Hello. Our book for today is Dopamine Detox. If this is you, you know that if you could tackle just one specific task, it would have a massive impact on your overall levels of productivity. Perhaps it would improve your chances of earning a promotion, or perhaps it would enhance your mental or physical well being. But you never seem to start. Instead of working on your goal, the first thing in the morning, you end up checking your emails, looking at your stock portfolio, or scrolling your Facebook newsfeed instead. Soon enough, that important task will appear less and less appealing. You tell yourself you'll just have one more coffee or you'll click on just one more YouTube video. But the more you delay your task, the harder it becomes to get started. As it is though an invisible mental barrier had appeared between you and your task, and this barrier seems impossible to overcome. Have you ever felt this way? If so, you greatly benefit from this book. In it, we'll introduce a simple method you can use to avoid overstimulation and make it easier to tackle your key task. So, are you up for the challenge? In part 1, Dopamine and Role It Plays, we'll explain that dopamine actually is and how it works. After reading this section, you will understand why you can't stop checking your phone, struggle to stay away from social media, or binge watch videos. In part 2, The Problem, we'll see why dopamine can be an issue these days. In this part, you'll discover how your dopamine transmitters have been hijacked and why this can be a major challenge. In part 3, The Benefit of a Detox, we'll review all the reasons of a dopamine detox can be useful. We'll introduce a number of different types of dopamine detoxes and we will discuss several misconceptions regarding dopamine. In part 4, a 3 step method for a successful detox, we'll explain in detail how you can implement an effective dopamine detox in 3 simple steps. In part 5, doing the work and overcoming procrastination, we'll focus on getting you back to work. In this segment, you'll learn how to plan your day effectively and remove distraction to help you remain focused. Finally, in part 6, avoiding dopamine relapse, we'll work through some simple tools and techniques to help you avoid overstimulation and stay focused on your key task over the long term. Let's get started, shall we?